Morning, Trainiacs. Tucson's cold. LA is cold. Why is everything so cold when I go to it? These things are gonna freeze off. We're here waiting for Sarah True, and no rest. Right into it. She's going for a run. We're gonna film it. Another masterclass is underway. These are gonna be good. Tip, that actually makes your hands colder. Nice little start off the week touch base with Sarah. Super interesting how her and Ben, husband Ben True, American 5K record holding runner, have thought about this course that we're putting together is fairly interesting. Like she said, as we agreed to this, we were thinking, all right, so Ben is this amazing runner. How has she learned from Ben what to take from running and apply it to triathlon? And then she, obviously amazing triathlete, how does she then take that and apply it to the average age grouper? I like where her head's at. So I've been in this Airbnb now for a little while, and finally I'm not scared of it anymore. I gotta show you. Look at this. So yesterday I went in that gate over there. Wrong gate. I come through this odd little sketchy backyard. I'm like, oh, there are some guest houses back here through this fence. I'm going right here. And I figured back here is the guest houses that I was staying in. So you can kind of see one here, and then there's another. So there's one there, and then there's another shack on the other side of it. Well. Not actually the case. I open a door to one of those guest houses thinking, hey, this might be like a veranda, a front porch. Well, no. It was a shack for homeless people. I think that beyond this, which is like a glorified palace compared to that, the person is renting out 3 shacks to homeless people on the property that I'm staying in. I mean, it's not a bad place. Like, got lots of room for activities here. Must be his grandma's couch there. I got a fairly sizable bathroom over here. Whoa! That right there, way bigger than either the bathrooms that I had in LA or Lanzarote. Got a big bedroom, actually. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. Just despite a whole bunch of vagrants that are living just mere feet from me. It's a glamorous life I lead, Trainiacs. Glamorous. All right, I gotta build up the bike. Going riding. Now that the bike is all together, I gotta go for a little ride ski and just kind of shake off that. Oh, you guys can't hear me at all. Can't see me. Ride ski and dust off that travel. Fortunately, it'll be some fairly good company. Sarah just wants a little easy ride. She and Ben got sick, so that means that I can maybe keep up to her today. Because the last time I tried to ride with pros, it was Lucy, Reese, Patrick Langa, and Lanzarote, and they dropped me so bad that I ended up having to hitchhike home, sit in the back of a truck with fish crates all over me. I don't want to do that again. No. Learn my lesson there. You might be between podcast and YouTube channel most frequent guest.
Ooh.
You'd be up there.
Yes.
Ooh. Why do you keep coming back? This is rolling now.
Smarties.
Smarties?
Yeah.
Bribes.
Pretty much New Hampshire and Canada are the same thing. So, we get each other. We get each other.
You feel for me.
We vibe.
We are here today with Sarah True, two-time Olympian, current 4th place defending champion. Would you call that a defending champion from Kona? 4th place finisher in Kona. And today we are going to talk about what she's learned about running as a runner, training as a runner, more like her husband, Ben, would do, versus running as a triathlete.
Let's be honest. We have 3 sports. You want to try to hit different training zones in the 3. It can get really complicated. There's an interaction between the 3 sports where you might be carrying in fatigue from the bike session that you did 2 days ago when you're doing your run workout, and how do you account for that? What's really nice about run training, it's really pared down. So when Ben has his training program, there are 3 key sessions within an 8-day period that he really focuses on. It's, there's a long run, and that could be, up to 2 hours. There is a workout, and there's a second workout. So normally
hard efforts.
Yeah, hard efforts. So I think it's really important to differentiate, and this is something that is really common in triathlon. We talk about workouts as if every time you head out the door, it's a workout. I would call those sessions. Now, workouts are something, it's hard, it's work. So I think it's really clear that we differentiate between a workout and a session. So, a lot of what I do out.
That's a fun obligatory shot of a cactus. Also, check this out. Look at this. How's that? I like that car. If that car was 4-wheel drive and available in Winnipeg with anti-lock brakes and had a Bluetooth speaker, I'd get it. So Sarah and I, we just knocked out 3 of the 6 audio files. And I say this about everyone, it's going to be good. It's good because it's not what you'd expect. Like when you go to a triathlon magazine, it's like tip. Here's how to figure out your zones. Here's how to train in zones. Like you can go and Google all that. You can get a lot of that from me. But to hear Sarah talk about like the philosophy of why and when you use heart rate versus pace versus what you're trying to accomplish once you get to a race, you can't get that anywhere. And she's like, I just feel bad that I'm rambling and I'm not giving away like hard, tangible takeaways. I'm like, no, this is all stuff that people really need to hear and will be beneficial for them because the tangible takeaways they can get from just Google. But the actual, how do you apply it in the mindset that allows you to be a 2-time Olympian, a 2nd place finisher in your first Ironman going up against Daniela Reeve, 4th place in Kona. This is good stuff. It's going to be good. Now I'm going to go for a little stroll, and something that I found just recently is, so we battle inflammation a lot as triathletes. Like everything that we do just creates inflammation in our body. And I ended up finding, where is it? Let's look. This spreadsheet you can purchase from the website Inflammation Factor. It's only $5. But going across, you can search by category, serving size, whatever it is. But the inflammation factor rating for, I think, 2,500 foods, and you can sort it from most anti-inflammatory to most inflammatory. You can search for coffee, you can search for bananas, peanut butter, whatever you get your boat floated by. But going down, what we see a lot of is cold water fish is extremely anti-inflammatory. So I am going to go and try to find myself a salmon and kale salad in Tucson. That's all. That is it. Little walk. Day 1. More tomorrow.